This is Global Ummah Unity, faith, history, and truth in one voice.
Muslim youth today, balancing faith, modernity, and identity. What does it mean to be young and Muslim today? In a world full of noise, many think they know us. They picture extremes, either too religious or too Western. But the truth? We are neither stereotype. We are both legacy and future. We are Muslim youth navigating faith, modernity, and identity. It's time to hear our voice. Many young Muslims struggle with dual identity. At home, we practice traditions and pray daily. But outside, we navigate cultures that often don't understand us. It's not just about halal food or wearing hijab. We face questions like, are you allowed to date? These questions come from assumption, not curiosity. They build walls instead of bridges. When someone named John does something wrong, no one asks all Johns to explain. But when a Muslim does, millions must speak up. We become representatives of 1.9 billion people. That pressure is exhausting. We want the world to see who we are. Faith is not the enemy of progress. Muslim youth are scientists, coders, filmmakers, and activists. We live in both prayer and progress every day. Faith grounds us and offers clarity in chaos. We are the first generation raised with smartphones and Qurans. Social media is both a challenge and a tool for us. It exposes us to Islamophobia, but it also connects us. We learn fiqh on TikTok and organize charity drives via tweets. Platforms that once silenced us, we now use to speak louder. Look closely. Young Muslims are building a quiet revolution, not by shouting, but living authentically. The college student who wears hijab confidently, the graphic designer who features Arabic calligraphy in art, the athlete who fasts during Ramadan and still breaks records. These are the new faces of Islam. Sometimes our challenge is within our own communities. Some are judged for asking questions or dressing differently. But growth comes from conversation, not condemnation. We want to understand our faith deeply and live it honestly. Islam isn't fragile. It can survive our questions. We also battle silent struggles with mental health. We face depression, anxiety, and loneliness. But too often, we're told to simply pray more. Faith says to seek help, not hide our pain. Today's Muslim youth are speaking up, creating safe spaces. Islam isn't a costume, it's a way of life. Some wear hijab and some are still learning. We are on a journey and no one should judge that path. This is just the beginning. In part 2, we will explore activism and the role of Muslim youth. We're building a bridge between faith and modernity.
Muslim youth today, balancing faith, modernity, and identity, expression, leadership, and the road ahead. Imagine a world where your voice matters. For ages, Muslims were often spoken about, not to. But now, Muslim youth are reclaiming the narrative. It's time we tell our own stories. Muslim youth today don't wait for representation. We create our own platforms. On YouTube, we share our spiritual journeys. On Instagram, we show beauty over fear. On TikTok, we blend humor with wisdom. Podcasts become our space for thoughtful discussions. No more filters, no more tokenism. We are powerful authors of our stories. Creativity is worship. Many think art clashes with Islam. They forget our civilization thrived through creativity. From poetry to architecture, beauty expressed our faith. Today's Muslim youth carry that legacy forward. We write novels blending identity with imagination. We produce documentaries challenging common stereotypes. We design modest yet bold fashion. We compose spoken word poetry that confronts injustices. Creativity reflects our divine gift of expression, not rebellion. Leadership, too, has transformed. Gone are the days of only titles or stages. Today, Muslim youth lead quietly yet deeply. The sister mentoring peers shows true leadership. The brother coaching neighborhood kids makes an impact. The student launching a mental health group fosters community. The designer creating hijab-inclusive avatars breaks barriers. Leadership is being present for others with sincerity. Yet, the classroom often feels like a battlefield. Muslim youth still feel out of place in schools. Textbooks often skew Islam. Teachers mispronounce our names. We frequently explain our fasting, praying, and choice to cover. But we're pushing back. We speak up, starting interfaith clubs. We correct history with courage. We seek not special treatment, but honesty and respect. When knowledge becomes truthful, walls begin to crumble. Our diversity is our strength. Some wear abayas, others opt for jeans. Some speak Arabic fluently, others don't. Yet we're all Muslims. We come from various cultures, continents, and backgrounds. We are Black, Asian, Arab, white, Latino, indigenous. We're converts and cradle Muslims. We're survivors of war and children of immigrants. Our unity lies in faith, values, and a shared vision, not our sameness. Reconnecting with the Quran matters more than ever. For many, it feels distant and complex, but now we discover new ways to engage. We study tafsir in our native languages. We listen to reflective podcasts that resonate. We join virtual Quran study groups. We journal our reflections and ask questions fearlessly. The Quran is not limited to scholars. It speaks to us all, especially the youth. In our noisy world, we find spirituality. We face constant notifications and pressure to perform. Yet Muslim youth are seeking stillness. More of us make zikr during commutes. We pause for prayer between classes. We fast beyond Ramadan and prioritize reflection. It's not about perfection, it's about intention. Our spirituality thrives in private conversations with God. We are part of a global Ummah with local action. Our generation connects with Muslims worldwide. We follow scholars globally and engage with causes instantly. We also act locally. We clean neighborhoods, help friends, and vote. We volunteer for those in need regardless of faith. We are global Muslims with local hearts. Let's continue to share our stories, express our creativity, embrace our differences, and act with intention. Join us on this journey. Together, we can shape our future as empowered Muslim youth. Thanks so much for watching this video on Global Ummah Unity. If you learned something new today, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep uncovering the untold stories of the Islamic world together. See you in the next one, inshallah.